Hi, I'm Robyn from Red Robyn Crafts. Today I'd like to show you how you can change floss colours when you're blanket stitching. From time to time you'll find that this is necessary when you're blanket stitching around a detail that's been made from different colours, such as Humpty Dumpty's mouth in this example. Here I've changed my floss colour to coordinate with the area of the mouth that I'm stitching over. You may also find this technique necessary when you run out of floss and you need to finish stitching in the same colour. Every now and then, when you're blanket stitching a feature piece onto your background piece, you'll find that you need to change the colour of your thread as you blanket stitch. An example of this can be seen on Humpty Dumpty's mouth, where the outer edge of my blanket stitching had to change from white to burgundy to pink, then back to burgundy again to finish off the mouth. In this video, I'd like to show you how to go about changing those colours. So here I have a sample piece, and you can see that I've started blanket stitching in my burgundy colour. I'd now like to switch to orange. This technique will also come in handy when you're blanket stitching a particularly large feature piece and you've just run out of thread and you need to change thread. So here I've got the beginning of my blanket stitching. I'm going to finish this off now exactly the same way as I would at the end of blanket stitching. So I'm going to pass my needle back into my background felt as close as I can to that last stitch that I completed. Pull it through to create a lovely tight corner there. Then I'm going to turn over my piece and knot underneath the last thread, the last stitch that I completed, sorry. Then I'm going to trim this off. There's that colour finished, and now I'm ready to introduce my new colour. So I've got my orange thread here ready to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my needle up from behind, right in the corner. I'll try to get it so that you can see where I've come up, right inside the corner of that last blanket stitch. This way you'll find that this stitch is going to appear as though it's holding this one in place. Of course it's not, it was that very last burgundy stitch that you did that's holding that in place. But by coming up on the inside of this square, it'll make it appear that the orange stitch is holding that in place, and it's simply a continuation of your blanket stitch. So now that I've come up there, I'm going to just continue stitching exactly as I was before. Go down into the feature piece, back up on the background. So there's my first orange stitch over the burgundy. And then I just continue blanket stitching around my feature. There it is. I hope that helps.